Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Ooh. How is everyone tonight? I'm talking to my screen, Poop. Come here. She's looking out the window for whoever I said hello, everyone, to. How are we all on this fabulous Thursday? I hope we're all doing amazing, riveting. I was just on, what do you call it? What's it called? TikTok. Did a little live stream there. And now we're here. I used ChatGPT for the first time for manifesting, and I actually love it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. See, told ya. Told ya. I didn't know how to feel from your first video. That is okay, Karina. That is okay. Because I know there were several people who were like, she is crazy. I am not using ChatGPT. And I know that. And guess what? They tried it too, and they love it. So there you go. But that's okay. I probably manifested that because I was prepared for there to be a weird reaction to it. So what was I doing? I was manifesting it. But whatever. Everybody's coming around to it now. I mean, not that it does anything for me. You know what I mean? Doesn't do anything for me to have you go on ChatGPT, but I know it's helpful. So that's why I shared it. But it ain't like they're giving me a, what's it called? What's it called? Like a referral. I'm not getting $30 because you went to sign up. It is Beyonce. It is great. I love it. Commission. Thank you, Patricia. What are you doing? Why do you have that? Give it to mommy. Give it to mommy. Thank you. My boyfriend's dirty sock. Oh, poop. Hang on. Good girl. Now you stay out of the laundry. Okay? I put that gate up in front of it because I didn't want you to get into it. Not for you to move the gate. She knows how to move the baby gate I got in front of the laundry. Yes, I have to put a baby gate up when I'm washing laundry to keep her out of the load that's about to go in. I'm telling you, she's like giving me the memories of having a toddler. She acts like a toddler. Anyway, she's spoiled like a toddler too, so who am I kidding? Oh, thank you, Patricia, because I did forget. Hold on, I'm fixing it. There's one. And come on, yeah. Come on. There. That should make anyone with a wrench make your life a little easier. Hey, Passionately Taylor Marie, how are you? God, I feel like it's been forever. I've missed you. Thank you, Lacey, 777s. Hit the like button, please. It helps. It helps. And it's free. Well, I love you, Valentine, so thank you. Steph Danny, that was very nice. Yes, thanks to the mods. They're very helpful. They make my life easier. That's for sure. All right, Limitless Queen Batch. My God, why do I feel like I just talked to you? Thank you for a response on TikTok. Please post that live on TikTok. I had already planned on it, so I will. I wanted to say that SP said he was hoping to go out next Thursday, but I know that eventually those actions will be solid. Thanks, Batch. Wait a minute. I wanted to say that SP said he was hoping to go out next Thursday. Are you saying that you're manifesting that or that SP actually really said that? Which in respect, even if you're manifesting it, technically, if you thought it, SP really did already say it, now didn't he? So I guess you don't even need to answer that question. Sorry, I just answered myself. He actually said that to me. Oh my God, Badge, what are you worried about? You got this, girl. You got this. You got it. You know what to do. And you are welcome. Obviously, I would answer any of your questions anytime. And I appreciate you. And thank you for all the gifts you gave me over on TikTok and for the super chat. Thank you. You've always been very good to me. Very good to me. Much appreciated. I manifested saving my grandpa's life. Oh my God, we need to hear all the details. I'm so excited. Batch, did you notice it's dried? Before this live stream, it dried. I had to start my TikTok live stream with, I had, what do you call it? You know those little oranges that are really easy to peel? Well, I had to before my live stream, and because clearly I need to wear a bib, I dropped orange juice on my shirt. So I went and got the Amedex, but I'm like, I am not changing my sweatshirt. I don't want to. I'm too lazy. I ain't going up them stairs. So I still got my dried Amedex on there, but I tell you guys everything. I tell you too much. And she just went and got herself a towel. Why do I even bother putting up the gate? Because she's just going to go take the stuff anyway. Jesus. I love those better than regular oranges. Sunday blues, I totally agree with you. I prefer them. I prefer them. Yes, cuties. And there's something else, though. Because not every store has the cuties. Peels? Do some of them call peels or something like that? Clementines. Yes. Halos. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm getting way too carried away over oranges here. He's not dying now. He's going to make it. Good. Well done, passionately, Taylor Marie. We're all intending that your grandpa's doing amazing. Where's your dog? She is on her dog bed, which is behind this phone, chewing on a towel that was in the laundry pile that's waiting to go in the washing machine that actually has a gate up around it that she has figured out how to move. That's where she is. Thank God it's more of a rag than it is an actual good towel. She's doing the washing. Yeah. Unbelievable. She puts, I'm telling you, and she comes in here and struts like, look what I got. And there are times where she will bring me the item just like she did on camera. I know you couldn't see her, but she comes over and she'll do this with her head, kind of like waving it at me. Look what I got, bitch. That's what she's saying to me. I know it is. Look what I got, bitch. Thought you were going to put a gate up and keep me from all the clothes? Not going to happen. That in my mind is how she talks to me. All right. Anyway. Allie's Way Tarot. Thank you very much. My boyfriend won and did things 2 weeks ago. Yet we talk every day like if nothing happened. How do I revise the breakup, Allie? All right, listen. Listen here. I mean, you can revise it if you want to. I don't even think you need to. But that's just my personal opinion. If I were to revise it, I would just go back to the moment that it happened and decide that it didn't. Replace it with what you want to have happened. And from this point on, you do not talk about he ended things or that there was a breakup. You stop even becoming aware of it. You place your awareness on being in the relationship. But I'm going to be honest, I don't even think you have to revise it. It's an option. I don't think you need to. If I were you, I would just be putting the focus on exactly who you want to be as the version of yourself in the loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with him. And it's going to work its way. See, irregardless, it's going to work its way back to you two being together anyway. But again, if you were going to revise it, what I just said is what I would do. But I really don't even think you need to. I don't think you have to put, I mean, you can revise it and still not put much thought into it. Just don't, like I said, about no more talking about like that he ended it or that you're in a breakup, nothing. Don't even bring your attention to that. Nope, you two are in a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship. That's what I would do. And clearly I have some expertise in the solo vacation department. Just saying. Nancy Patino, thank you very much. Hey, haven't gotten any movement in the 3D and I'm feeling discouraged. I've manifested small things, but no signs of SP. Help, Kim. P.S. Love you. Well, love you too, Nancy. All right. Haven't gotten any movement in the 3D and I'm feeling discouraged. I've manifested small things, but no signs of SP. Okay. Nancy, what if I was to tell you that every single thing you're experiencing is signs, is evidence? But just from your logical mind, you don't think so. Every single thing you're doing, you watching this live stream is a part of the movement of your manifestation. See, I don't want you to think that I think you're crazy or that I'm telling you, why don't you know this, Nancy? But I think a lot of people view 3D reality really through that hardcore logical lens, which I understand because I used to be a very logical person. And I think that we get in that tendency of if I don't have something tangible in my hands, then it hasn't manifested. So like with specific person, if specific person isn't sitting next to us on the couch, then we view reality as it's not here yet. But really, the moment you said yes to that desire, everything you've been experiencing is a part of that manifestation. But I don't think most people view reality that way, and I think you should. And one reason why I think you should is because it helps you remain as that self. The self that's in the awareness that it's in the reality where they have their manifestation, where everything you experience is shaping, molding, moving you to be that version of yourself. Because think about it, that's what's happening to us all the time. Because these identities that we're all wearing, they're not our true selves, sources, right? Pure, unadulterated consciousness. That's who we really are. And from there, it's selected, chosen identity. So if your awareness is on being in the reality where you are having your experiences, well, then reality has to reflect that. That's what I would do. Let me word it like this. Before my manifestation fully manifested, my relationship, in my early days, I used to view reality the same way. It wasn't in front of me. It wasn't sitting next to me. Therefore, I'm not that person yet. Therefore, I'm not the identity of someone being in a relationship. But once I fully got it, I could look back with my perfect hindsight, right? Hindsight's 20/20 vision. I could look back and see how everything I was living and experiencing really was moving and shaping me to become the me that can have and maintain that manifestation. So everything I was living and experiencing was a part of that manifestation. So try not to get lost in that logic of thinking if I have nothing tangible, it's not here. And listen, I know it's discouraging when we want to experience things in the 3D. I know it can be very discouraging, but it's discouraging because of the state we're viewing reality from in that moment. So be nice to yourself, but return to who you want to be and remember your true self as source or whatever you want to call it. Universe, higher power, source energy, moonbeams, I am. That's your true self, your true nature. And it's your specific person's true nature too. And you're always in connection, always, right? You're in connection to consciousness. All of us are. You're just experiencing it through your little section of consciousness, but it's the same consciousness. So don't be discouraged. Tell yourself you're in the right reality. Everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is okay. And truthfully, it really is okay. And you'll get your movement, you'll get your things, and you'll see, holy shit, Kim was right. Because I am right. I know that sounds kind of cocky, but I mean it from a place of love. Especially in the SP manifestations, man. I think I got a little experience under my belt in that department. Trust me. You keep your focus on who you want to be, you're going to get what you want. You'll see. Like I said, mark the video, timestamp it, so we can come back and we can say, holy shit, Kim said this. She really said this. It really happened, because it really did. I have a good video coming up, I believe tomorrow, where there were 3 SP success stories in one day. And I don't mean 3 like that's atypical, but I'm saying within coaching calls, 3 calls in a day where people got their successes. And I'm telling you, this works. So have no fear, my friend. You're going to have your experiences. You're already in the right reality right now. You viewing this, like I said, you viewing this is a part of you getting it. And you're going to have that 20/20 hindsight so that you can connect all the dots of all the experiences you had and see how it all made sense. I know it doesn't always feel like it makes sense while we're living it. I know it doesn't. It didn't feel like it made sense to me either. Right? It was easy for me to look backwards after I got it, and I'm aware of that. But I'm telling you, it's every manifestation. Everything that I've manifested, I can look back now and see, yes, everything really was leading me to it. So we can be comforted right now. Even if we don't have what we want right now in front of us, we can be comforted that somehow this is a part of it too. Somehow you and me having this conversation tonight is a part of you getting your manifestation. Somehow. And we'll see how when it's here. And it will be here because you're in the right reality. Okay? Okay? Okay. You've helped me through some shit last 3 years. Lacey! I just made my night. Thank you very much. Man, if I only can help one person, I know, isn't that the most cliche thing to say? But I mean it. If I only help one person, that makes me very happy. That's right, Eric. Everybody in the chat already had their I told you so moment. That's right. I was just thinking about you yesterday, Eric. You were on my mind. Did you think of me too? All right. Now, word of warning. I will have to end this live stream, probably shorter than my normally long ones, when our carry-out dinner arrives. Just so you know that, okay? So that way, if I abruptly say, oh my God, I gotta go, it's because I have to go answer the door and the food's here, so I'm gonna have to go. But don't worry, I have plans of coming back live very soon here. Just saying, okay? Monica N. I will, Sunday Blues, I will save this live stream. I always save them for what it's worth. I never deliberately remove a live stream. Never deliberately. I've had wackadoodle things happen on all the years this channel's been open. I've had it happen to me. Well, it doesn't matter because it's not happening with this live stream, is it? It's not happening. But it was never me saying, nope, I'm taking that down. Nope, not me. Monica N. Thank you very much. Hey, Kim. Love you. I love you too, Monica. I need your help. I want to get a new job. Ugh, my job is not fulfilling me. I've been applying, but no luck. Also, every day I go into the office, so it feels like I'm still at my current job. Please help us this out. Okay, I got you. So first of all, every day that you go into the office and you realize you're in the office that you don't want to be in, I want you to tell yourself, I am so happy to know that I won't be here the rest of my life. I'm so happy to know that. I am so happy that I already know that this job was never a part of my forever. I'm so happy to know that because that's what I told myself, by the way, before I left my old job. Just saying. So you start telling yourself that. So that way you don't feel like you are stuck there, because you are not stuck there. It's so funny. I was talking about this on TikTok. How I know in the 3D, just like I was saying to my friend before here, Nancy, I know that when in reality, things look like they're not moving. They feel like everything is sitting still. You feel stuck. You feel stagnant in a place you don't want to be in, especially when you don't like your job. Please remember, you're not stuck. You're not stagnant. And things are moving. You might not see it from your, logical eyeballs, but things are moving. If you want out of that job, if you already have an idea of where you would like to work, like if you have a career in mind or whatnot, obviously I think it should go without saying, okay, you start bringing your focus to you being the you that works at the new job. You being aware that you're not at that new job, meaning how you have to show up to the office every day, that's not an issue. We can be aware of what our reality is showing us, what our senses see. We just don't rely on our senses to tell us where we're going or what that next moment is. We don't rely on our senses for that, right? We only rely on our senses to function, right? So using my senses, talking to you guys, looking at my camera, looking at the comments, I'm using my senses to function. But these senses don't determine my future, right? And remember, there really is no future. That future is right now. That's why we get to know that you get to start identifying as the version of yourself working where you want to work. If you don't have an exact idea of where you want to work, 'cause I don't know if you responded to me saying, if there's a certain place you want to work. If you don't know where you want to work, if you don't have an idea, you just want out of where you are, that doesn't mean that you can't put your focus, your awareness on being free and happy and loving your new job. You don't have to have the answer of where you want to land. You can still touch the feeling or the idea of being fulfilled at your job. I just want to say that to anybody out there if you're unsure. Like, for example, I really didn't have a fixed idea of what I wanted to do when I left that other job. I wasn't sure when I should reword that. When the rumblings of me not being satisfied there. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was going to land me on YouTube and, doing the live streams, doing the coaching. I didn't know any of that yet. I didn't even know that was a thing, the coaching I'm saying. I didn't have a definite set thing. I liked YouTube. I knew I liked YouTube. So I didn't have a set answer of where I was going to go. I just started telling myself, I love how this is not my forever. I love how I'm not going to be here for very much longer. I love that. It feels good to me because that helped me get my awareness where it needed to be at that time to get me moving. That's why I'm saying every moment you're living is somehow connected to you getting your desire. Every moment is. So put your focus there. Really start to, especially if you got like annoying coworkers, if you just don't like doing the job itself, just remind yourself, this is so temporary. So temporary. I remember when, right? Remember Neville Goddard's technique? I remember when I used to work at a place that sucked tits. I love not being here. You don't have to say that, but you get my idea. And allow yourself to think about what would my life be like if I was working at a job that I was totally fulfilled. Wouldn't that be wonderful? If you like to visualize a friend of yours congratulating you on your new job and you telling them just how happy you are at the new job and how much you make all the money you've always wanted to make. You can't believe how amazing life is. And also remember, please don't feel that you are restricted by things in the 3D. So for example, if there's a dream career that you've always wanted, but the reason why you've never reached for it is because, I don't have, the enough schooling. I don't have the college degree. I don't have the training I need. Blah. That's a 3D limit. Blah. That's an automatic bleh. That was instant barf when we hear that. You are not limited by 3D anything. There's a job you want. I don't care what the 3D says on how you can't have that job. You don't have to accept that as final. You just bring your awareness to you working where you want to work. Everything else will work itself out. Things will be presented to you to connect you to the right person or to the right company. Things will happen. I know that's very just easy for me to say, but I don't know. I've been doing this a little while. I'm telling you from experience, things will present themselves to you to help move you where you need to go. So you actually can experience the fulfillment of what you want right now in this moment, because you already have access to it right up here, right? That's how we manifest. That's how it's done. So we're not restricted by anything in the 3D. So for any of you out there, if you're currently putting things off because you think there's something wrong with you, or that you, again, like I was using the job example, you don't have enough schooling, blah, 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 blah. I am telling you, in the scheme of things, experiences will happen to move you to your desired end. So don't tell yourself no because of a 3D limit. Reach for it anyway. I'm telling you, life will lead you there. Okay? I manifested my dream job by deciding it was mine point blank. Didn't even need to interview and was offered it on the spot. Mic drop. Mic drop. What do you think? Do you think Kevin's the only person that had an amazing experience like that? No. It happens more than we know. It happens all the time. But see, we're all conditioned to hear stories like Kevin's, right? Our old selves are conditioned to hear a story like that and assume, well, that person just got lucky. That person just got lucky. That doesn't happen to just anybody. He just has good luck. Blah. No, he's a master manifester. So are you. And you can do this. Okay? You can do this, Monica. Michelle, thank you very much. Hey, Kim. Somehow got blocked after being honest with SP about him choosing to work OT because he needs money. I know what his old shitty belief playing out, and I'm trying to stay in the end regardless of current 3D. Zhuzh, please love you. Love you too. All right, so I need a clarification. Are you saying that when you were honest with SP choosing to work OT because he needs money, are you saying was that conversation because he chose to work overtime overseeing you? Or it was you making a suggestion to him because he needs money to work some overtime? Can you clarify? I'll just start answering it as if it was you said it, because you were disappointed that he, I don't know, chose overtime over you, just in case. Which, by the way, I will tell you, had you and I talked about 7 or 8 years ago, I would have had similar experiences, just saying. Okay. So yes. So I'm assuming it means he chose it over you, choosing work over me. Okay. Oh, girl, been there. Girl, been there. Okay. You want to crush that shit? You want to crush that? You got to start telling yourself that you're the motherfucking priority. You're everyone's priority. You are worthy and deserving of a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship where you are prioritized. And that he is a man that chooses you over work every single time. And do your best to detach. I'm talking lower because he's right upstairs. You are a woman who deserves to be prioritized. You are in a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship where your man loves spending all of his free time with you. He makes free time to be with you, and he will. He will. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I cannot say it excitedly enough for you. I am the version of self in a loving, fulfilling. You know what fulfilling means to me? I get whatever the fuck I want. Fulfilling. In a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship where there's no decisions over you. No decisions. Prioritized. He'll unblock you. You know this as well as I do. The whole being blocked, that's a non-issue. I didn't even know that detail. Didn't need to know. Does not matter. Because you know you're going to be unblocked and you're going to connect again. Seriously. Right? He's just having a, oh, poor me. No, fuck her. I'm going to block her. All right, pity party. He's going to get over it because you're going to be remembering who the hell you are. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I thought sorry. I told you there's someone, DoorDash is on its way here and I just don't want to miss it. I bet you that was the DoorDash. Hold on one moment. Okay. Where'd I go? Did it freeze? What's happening? Why am I not here anymore? What's going on? What is happening? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. What the hell? My screen is frozen. I was going to put it in the chat. I don't know. Like I'm sitting in the same place and I see a screen with an empty couch. I don't know why. I'm in a different dimension. I am, Cass. Well, the long story short is the food is here. My dasher did go too far, the poor girl. Because my house is confusing. I'm in a parallel reality. I don't understand what's happening to my phone. I wonder if I can even end the screen or end the live stream. I'm going to have to go anyway because the dinner's here. I am so sorry that it ended like this. I did not think the food was going to come that fast, to be honest with you. I have every intention on going live again. We'll see how my schedule ends tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow night I can. If not, I will go live this weekend. Okay? Because I'm feeling really guilty because I see all the super chats. So I will make it up to you. Thank you for being here. Sorry it's ending with just I hope it's still recording this. Oh no. See what happened? We talked about the old bad live streams. Look what we did. Let's all manifest together that this live stream gets online and works still. All right. I love you all. I'll see you all. I don't know why I'm waving because I know you can't see me. All right. Love you all.